Okay, I'm here today at a lawn that we're going to refer to as JR's lawn, and it's a lawn that was sodded in April. It seems to be establishing fairly well, which is an accomplishment that I think is owing almost entirely to the good watering practices that they have adopted. They're watering every other day for 30 to 40 minutes. I say that because with my coring tool and the probing that I did, I was only able to penetrate about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. I've left a typical core on top of the ground in the back so that I can document what my experience was. Just virtually in every place where I tried to probe, the underlying soil is just tremendously compacted, and so the soil is going to need to be conditioned in order to enable the turf to root deeply into the soil, into the warehouse where it can take advantage of the nutrients that we'll be applying. Down this side, you can begin to see some symptoms of some disease that are developing. Probably brown patch, could be dollar spot, but there's a good portion right here that is infected. There's a bit there, and then we slope down here to a lower back area that has some of the same symptoms, mainly along the margins. Here's a typical core that I pulled right here. That's about, I was able to probe down about 1 inch on that particular core. The deepest ones I was able to probe were really only about 2 inches, maybe 2.5 in one. But we should be able to probe down 4 to 6 inches, even in a compacted and an average, a moderately compacted soil. Here's some more of the disease symptoms. Here it looks like there's just been something scratching around. Linda mentioned she thought that this was due to some activity of some squirrels. That's really the worst spot right there. That should heal and grow back in over time if it doesn't continue to be impacted by whatever has uprooted the grass there. And then it ends here. So this is the picture. The total lawn areas, front, back, and sides, is 8,500 square feet. I've got enough soil samples gathered into the bag to compose a sample that we'll send off to the lab, and generally get those back in about 2 weeks. So this is the story of JR's lawn, and I'm going to sign off.